Thebackwoodsmechanic channel, we're going to be reviewing this portable 6-gallon wet dry vac from Dewalt. As I said, it is a 6-gallon portable wet dry vac from Dewalt. 6-gallon, 4-peak horsepower. Model number DXB06P. 9-piece accessory kit included. Plus, it comes with a 3-year limited warranty, 1-year free service, and a 90-day money-back guarantee. If you buy this vacuum and you decide it don't suck the way you want it to suck, all you got to do is take it back. Get a full refund within that 90-day time frame. For further service information, all you got to do is go to dewalt.com. Here's all the specifications on the back of the box. The tank size is 6-gallon or 23 liters. Has an 8-amp motor, 80 max CFM. It also has a 50-inch water lift that weighs 14.77 pounds. The power cord is 10 feet long. The hose diameter is 1 7/8 of an inch. And the hose length is a total of 7 feet long. Everything you're going to get with this particular model is, of course, the wet dry vac, an air hose, accessory bag, 2 extension wands, disposable filter bag, utility nozzle, a round brush, a crevice nozzle, and a clean connect filter. Yes, it is made in China. But hey, for $50, made in China all day long, baby. Now, enough talking. Let's see what this thing looks like. Let's do the unboxing. Let's check it out. Matter of fact, you thought I was kidding you. Right there is where they marked it down. It was $79.98. It was clearance down to $66.47, and I got it for $50. Now we got our box open here. We'll go ahead and unbox this. We pull it out, set her on our workbench here. And of course, this is going to come with your wheels that you have to assemble afterwards. It should have 4 of those, and it's really easy to do. You just take them and slide them in right there. Just slide them in there, you're good to go. Got a hole in the bottom of each one of these, so all you got to do is pop a screw in each one of those holes, and it will hold it to the container. Also in the box is 2 of our wands. Now, generally on the bigger vacuum cleaners, they will give you somewhere to put these wands at for storage, and it'll usually be right here on top of the wheel. This one does not appear to have anywhere to put these at. So that's one downside to having this one, but it is small, compact, so you should be able to store it somewhere depending on what you're using yours for. And then if you don't know how to operate this vacuum cleaner, if you're uncertain about the wet dry vac portion of it, the filters, the warranty, anything like that, open up this nice little pamphlet that they call your owner's manual. It'll tell you everything you need to know in detail. And the best thing you can do, and I tell this to everybody when you buy yourself a new product, keep the owner's manual, staple your receipt to it, file it away somewhere. If this tears up within that 2-3 year time frame, you can pull out your warranty, you instantly know when you bought it, you can send it off for service and have it fixed, or exchange it for a new one. Now, this isn't going to be one of those videos where I go into detail and tell you how to use a wet dry vac. That's something you can tap in over here on YouTube, and you can find plenty of how-to videos out here on how to use a wet dry vac. I'm just going to talk to you about the vac. It sucks up dry stuff and wet stuff. And it also blows air if you need it to. It's only a multi-functioning vacuum cleaner. What you all want to know is the same things I want to know. Is it worth buying? Is it worth the price they ask for it? Does it perform good? Does it suck like a cheaper model vacuum cleaner, or does it suck like a porn star for its pint size? That's what we're going to find out. Now, of course, I ain't going to be able to give you my full opinion on this today. You will have to subscribe to the channel and follow on all these social media platforms. Otherwise, I bought this particular vacuum because it's nice and small, and it was only $50. So I'm basically going to use this one as my personal vacuum. When I want to vacuum out my car, my wife's, something like that, this is the one I'm going to go to. If we have a spill around the house, the dog gets in the soap, kids' pets get in the soap, if a damn toilet overflows, I'm going to pull this thing out and use this to clean up the mess. That's what I want to know. Really do everything I need it to do for its small size. And I want to know how well it will perform doing smaller jobs. Like I said, there is one particular business. I do a bunch of service calls for this place from time to time, but I can literally see their business from my house. They call me up from time to time to come over and do repairs, and you know what? I might decide to take this little vacuum with me to do those repairs. I'll go ahead and tell you what I think about it thus far. It is the yellow and black trademark colors of Dewalt. It does got a nice thick cord. I like the fact that it's 10 feet long. There's one thing that everybody hates, and that's having to go chase down an extension cord or unplug your vacuum, go find another plug-in somewhere. So having 10 feet is definitely reasonable, even though 12 foot would be a little bit better. It's got a nice waterproof button up top for the on-off switch. It's got this rubber-mounted piece right here for your hose storage. When you pull your hose out, you wrap it all the way around here, and then you stick this over top of the hose, lock it into place. If you're wanting to suck something, you're going to have to attach the hose to the front of it. Blow something, you're going to attach the hose to the back of it. 23 liters, 6-gallon, DXB06P. Tells you all the model information. Now, the wheels on this thing and the way it's set up, it is nice and compact. I like the fact that it's got this big old handle on the top of it, because you can easily decide to wrap your cord around the handles if you choose to. It's really nice and lightweight, easy to pick up. It's also got these 2 latches right here on each side of it. All you got to do is pop these out and pull it straight up. It's you can see, here's a nice big filter. This is a big filter. It's not a little tiny filter. It takes the same kind of filter as the 16-gallon versions do. It's got a nice lock on the bottom of it. To access the filter, you go through this to get it off. Here's our 1 7/8 inch by 7 feet vacuum cord. Also comes with all of your accessories down here, your brush. Here's your bag for all your accessories. So whenever you pull it out here, all you got to do is dump your accessories down inside this mesh bag. Utility nozzle, floor nozzle, and then it's got some vacuum bags. The good thing about these is some of these filters are washable. You can't reuse them over and over again a few dozen times before you need to replace them. And they're fairly inexpensive for the price that you pay. Alright, it's been about 2 years now since I recorded this original video, and ever since then I have been using the piss out of this Dewalt vacuum. And let me tell you something, it has worked perfectly fine. It's done everything that I've needed to do. I've used it as a blower, I've used it as a wet dry vac, as a regular vacuum. Whenever you need something like this for any type of job you've got around the house or small jobs that you got on the go, perfectly good vacuum to invest in, especially at the price point that I got for it. Now, if you want to see this tool in action, all you got to do is pop that clutch, subscribe, check out these other social media platforms, because we test tools in the trades on this channel, and we give you real world performance reviews based on experience. Now, until next time, stay tuned to the channel. Keep doing that blue collar hustle.